I was your best friend, I'd want you around all the time. Girl, I'll be your best friend if you promise that you'll be mine. Please say he's just a friend.
Now this video this week is all about streaming tips. It's about the updates of the app, because you know your girl's always going to give you a good update. It's bestie rants, because you know I like to rant just a little bit. And last but not least, it is pretty much giving you guys the motivation to continue to stream, because honestly, if you are a content professional, you got to understand what that means. That means streaming even when things are getting rough and when things are hard. You got this. I believe in you. And watch this video, baby. Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. You already know who I am. I'm your girl. Can I be your best friend? Yes. And before you do anything, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Tell all your friends to tell a friend that your bestie said like, comment, subscribe. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I got my pajamas on. I'm comfortable. Don't judge me or leave me alone. Now, this video right here is, once again, your weekly app updates. Not only your app updates, but literally the ugly truth of being a streamer. I feel like it's super important for me to sprinkle that in there because, as you know, we are in a new world. But no matter what platform you are, when you're trying to be a streamer, you are definitely going to need these tips in order to be successful. So bear with me as we get comfortable on my comfortable couch, and I go ahead and, like I do every single week, give you guys the real deal of what's going on. Now, for starters, before we get into the valuable things you need to be a successful streamer, especially this year in 2024, nowadays, a lot of people are trying to be content creators, streamers, things of that sort. And I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like it's really easy being you. You thought I was going to say a content creator. It's easy being you. Now, being a content creator and being a streamer, you got to authentically be who you are. If you honestly steer away from that, people are honestly going to sniff out the BS, and literally you're going to lose people along the way. So out the gate, try to be authentically what you are at all time. And even in a new world of the Plenty of Fish platform, you got to make sure that you are being yourself out the gate. Before I give you guys the update of Plenty of Fish in a new world, like I said, I want to go ahead and touch up on like being a great streamer for 2024. Once again, like I said before, no matter what platform you are in, whether you're on TikTok, Meet Me, Plenty of Fish, Be Okay, Tag, you are a YouTube streamer, whatever you are. If you are a content creator, if you are doing, the number one thing is you got to be yourself. Like, people, like I said before, will smell out the fact that you are not being authentic. Super important. The second thing, you have to be consistent. Like, in this thing called content professional world, you got to be consistent. You got to. And people think being consistent means streaming or posting every day. A wise man once told me, always have content on your phone for the days that you do not want to post, the days you don't want to show up, that you already have content to post. I think that is dope because it literally helps me on my TikTok days. I'm going to say that. And we're human. We all get burnt out, especially if you're trying to reach a big goal. We all get burnt out of streaming. We all get burnt out of the app that we're on. We all get burnt out of just honestly living this content creator streaming life. Believe me, I've been in the game for 4 years. And when I tell you, your best friend definitely get burnt out. And I feel like because I've been in the game for a while, I feel like I get burnt out more now. And this is why. When I first started being a content creator, I literally enjoyed having fun in being a streamer. I enjoyed it. It was fun to me. Every day, I didn't bring the stressors of being a streamer to myself. I didn't think about it. I honestly just streamed and I had fun doing it. Normally what happens is when streaming or being a content creator becomes a little bit on the stressful side is because we are the ones stressing ourselves out. Let's just be honest. Sometimes we put a lot more pressure on ourselves than we should. I honestly can admit it. For me, like I say in every video, I am a full-time streamer. So with me being a full-time streamer, literally if anything goes wrong, like it's like a trickle-down effect. But I also feel like trusting the process is super important. And energy is so important and vibes are so important. And what you give out to the universe normally comes back. And so that's super important. So if you give this streaming thing 100%, you're going to start getting 100%. Now in the beginning, it may not feel like it, but you can't give up, right? If you want to call yourself a content creator or a streamer, we cannot give up. Say it with me. I cannot give up. That 2024 is going to be an amazing year for me, your bestie, and for you, my best friend.
Okay.
Now, another thing I want you guys to just kind of take heed when trying to be a streamer in 2024 is that it's going to be ups and downs. Like I said before, being a streamer, being a content creator could be a little bit stressful because life happens. And unfortunately, just because life happens doesn't mean sometimes that you have permission to stop being a streamer. I've learned throughout the 4 years that people depend on me. Like, think about it. Let's say if I'm running around an app and I'm supporting all these people, right? And then let's say they are coming back and they're supporting me. But let's say I go ahead and I take 2-3 weeks off. And let's say I am these people main support system, right? The support may slow down for them because you're not streaming or you're not supporting. And it's crazy because I say that the streaming content world literally is a trickle-down effect. Normally we support people that we have great energy with or we feel like can match us in energy. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not the person that is going to flip, diamond trade, or even try to go diamond for diamond with you, baby. We're all about energy, matching energy. I feel like that's more important because think about it like this. If you sit in somebody's stream, right, and they're hanging out with you and they go live, me personally, I'm going to gift them. I'm not worried about what they gift or what they didn't gift in the stream. All I remember is that they were in the room, right? It's not the people that is not there for you. It's the people that is. Remember that. And you want to make sure that you pull up on the people legit that don't even have it because I'm telling you, it's like a 360 in this world. You support other people and other people will support you. You be there for other people and other people will be there for you. In 2024, we got to start showing up for those that are showing up for us, right? And I understand that a lot of people want to go ahead and chase behind people that may look like they're popping today, but everybody that pops today does not mean that they're going to pop tomorrow. And I learned that. So just remember, match energies, y'all. That's important. So 3 things I'm going to tell you guys before I get into these updates. 1, be consistent, B-E-E, consistent. 2, get out of your head. Sometimes we will be the thing that gets in the way of this thing called success. You got to honestly trust the process, right? Punch doubt, punch disappointment, punch the haters, the non-believers, and if people don't believe in your success and your journey, forget them. Because honestly, somebody will. I tell people all the time, literally all it takes is for one person to believe in you, and literally your success of being this big content creator, big streamer will explode Want me to tell you why? It's not them. It's your confidence. A lot of times when we stream with lack of confidence, it shows. You got to stream with confidence. And you got to understand, the definition of being a content creator is being an entertainer, right? For an example, if Beyonce was hired to do a show, right, or be on live, she's going to look up to part. She's going to entertain you while she's on the screen, because literally everything that she does, she knows that you're watching. And she's going to give you a great show. Nobody wants to throw you a drag and you're like, thank you.
No, she wasn't ready.
I want you to be like, thank you, best friend. Yeah. Right? That's going to make me want to support you even more. So remember that. Remember that. And the last thing is this. Set goals. Have a weekly goal. Have a daily goal. Have a, I'm going to get in a contest goal, but have a goal. Have an idea of what you want your day to look like. Now, if you are on a Plenty of Fish app or BOK or Chispa, then you already know that we're in this new world. We're in this new world of the Match Group. As some of you guys know, the Match Group have picked up BOK, Chispa, and Plenty of Fish from the Meet Group. The Meet Group makes up of Tag and Meet Me, and we kind of start doing our own thing. It's been a little bit over 30 days, and a lot of people say stuff like this. The app is slow, the app is glitching, the app is not apping, the app is not the same. I don't like the gifts. I don't like the live. I don't like there's a little bit of everybody saying that they don't like. And I'm going to be honest with you. I agree that there's things on the app that I don't like. However, we are the pioneers of the new world. Think about it like that. If you're on on Match Group and you're a part of the platform and this is what you call home, we are the pioneers of the new world. And it's super important to know that anything that when it first starts is going to be a little doozy.
That's the whole point. So long, because girl, I've moved on.
Right? And I'm going to be honest with you, shout out to POF for changing a lot of things that they have changed, which is great. There's a lot of things, once I say in every video, that they do need to change. They update the font. But I feel like they still need to, once again, I complain in every video, they need to change the fave list. We need our fave list back. I hate that it goes like this. We need to go like this. Put the suggestions somewhere else, baby, because I don't want you to suggest my gifters who I want to support. Like, please don't tell me who I want to support. I suggest my faves. So put my faves up and down so I can find my faves better. Another thing that I just feel like right now that we got to make sure that we tweet so we can make sure everybody's happy is, I think I'm going to do a video, you guys, the Payoneer versus PayPal, because there is some advantages and disadvantages of the new way we get paid. I love the fact that we do get paid literally less than 24 hours. That's really dope. But there is things I don't like. I don't like the fact that if I send money to my bank, I literally have to wait a whole 12 to 24 hours for it to get there. And if I did a payment for Friday, it don't get to me until Monday. I don't like that. I don't know about you guys. Comment below, because bestie don't like forgetting to transfer money and being semi-broke over the weekend. I don't like that at all. Another thing I'm going to say that I feel like the app needs to change just a little bit. And that is, once again, it's still the pictures for me. The provocative pictures is a lot. I feel like we need to kind of get those off, because once again, our app is really screaming X-rated. Some of the pictures are screaming X-rated, a little catfishy. You feel me? A little fishy. And we got to change that. Now, a lot of people's scared about the fact not having a filter, I can do without a filter. I just can't do without seeing a half, you know what I'm saying, sitting on the screen, and then you see my picture looking all, right? Who they gonna choose? That her or me? Now, a lot of times they gonna pick me because guess what? I'm not shaking and grooving and moving, but they gonna go over there because a lot of y'all knows it, and you know what I mean? Let's jump into the app updates. Let's get into it. For starters, this was the first week, Thursday. Sosa is back, you guys.
It's Northy. And I've been working on an album for and it's called Elementary School Dropout.
Sosa is back. She got a new doggy called Bestie. She has a new dog called Bestie. And I'm super excited for Sosa to come back. As y'all know, Sosa gives us the real deal Holyfield. So it was really great in seeing her back. I know a lot of people missed her. But during Livewire, you guys, she dropped a bomb on us, you guys. She dropped the fact that we have 5 new royal badges. Now, if it's more than that, please excuse me. If it's less than that, please excuse me. I could have sworn it was 5. But shout out to all the first generation is what we're going to call it, of royal badges on the Royal app. Shout out to you guys. That is dope. Not only on Thursday did we release the new royals, but they also released the new gifts. Now, I don't know if y'all seen the new gifts, but we have a new museum. Now, I'm a little confused why the museum was 100,000 diamonds. But, baby, I'm going to show y'all a clip of it. And I was one of the first people to get it from Caesar. So, I am super excited about that.
Walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak. Trying to stand, but my knees go weak. What's happening to me? In the dark, can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on my pillow, staring out the window, trying to stop for a sign.
And I love it because, honestly, a museum shows all the first gifts that the app created within the first 30 days. Super cool. It showed you all the gifts, and at the very end, it got the big 100,000 diamond dragon, which is dope because I've received 2 of them so far. Super dope. Still ain't got my baby dragon, y'all, if y'all want to ask. Y'all keep asking, baby, you got your baby dragon? I ain't got my baby dragon, but I'm going to get it one day. Don't even worry about it. Another app update that Sosa pretty much hit it on over the head with, and she let us know that in the past, if you are a streamer on one of these platforms, we had like Live Fest last year, we had Playlists 2 years ago, but they stated that we are going to do a get together. Yes, but we will not be doing it in Orlando as Meet Me is doing theirs in Orlando. Shout out to Meet Me for getting ahead of the game. People ask me, best friend, are you going to the Meet Me? And I ain't gonna lie, I'm not going. I'm gonna be honest with you. Me and POF got this like love-hate relationship because all these changes, I feel like y'all, it's like I'm team POF, but I'm a little stressed out and some of these changes are a lot. But I feel like going to Meet Me thing is like me cheating on my app. It's like cheating on my man. You feel me? It's like cheating on my man. Like, I can't cheat on my man because even though my man get on my nerves, like, I gotta be faithful to him. And that's how I feel about POF. Like, even though the app is not apping on some days, like, I just gotta be true to my app. I do. Once again, shout out to Janet for always being there whenever I need her. She is hands down like the sunshine of my frustration, and shout out to her for dealing with me and dealing with all the royals that do hit her up. Like, super dope, super dope. And if y'all don't understand, Janet only deal with the royal badges of the app, not all of them, but most of them. So shout out to Janet for doing her thing and honestly keeping us calm in this situation. Shout out to you. I appreciate you so much, Janet, for everything that you do. Now, so Sosa asked us, where did we want the new get together to be? Now, I was reading the comments. Some people were saying Atlanta. Other people were saying Dallas. I said Dallas because I think it would be dope. I think it's so super cheap to get Airbnbs out here. I think it would just be smart, whatever. Some people said Vegas. Some people say California. Yeah. And so I'm gonna be honest with you, any of these, I'm from Cali. Hello, West Coast to the day I die. So even if I had to go back to Cali, I would. I lived in Vegas before, so that's great. I never been to Atlanta. So that would be you know what I'm saying, dope. I'm already in Dallas, so that would be even better. So no matter where they go, am I gonna be going? Yes, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to get it together. I'm gonna make sure I get a babysitter, because if you know, you know, we gotta make sure the kids are good before anything. Hello? So, yes, question is best friend going to the community event if we have one this year? Yes, I will be there with bells and whistles on. Now, another thing, you guys. Remember I told y'all Double Diamonds was over? Tell me why. Now, we got an email saying that, not an email, but we got a message on IG. Friday on the 15th. But guess what? They delivered early. Yes, they did. Get into it. They delivered early. We got our Double Diamonds on the 14th. We talking about, baby, I am in the middle of streaming. And I see boom, boom, boom. All my diamonds done popped up on my screen. I versed all the royal badges. Like, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah, check it. Here's the N with the...
Like, I was confused. I didn't know what I was seeing. Because Janet just left the room and she was like, you gonna see it tomorrow. But we seen it today. And I was like, let me find out. Y'all really want to make sure we good. Like, that's what's up. So we got half of the amount Thursday, and we're going to get the other amount. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be next week. I don't know. They said literally by the end of the month. So either next week or 2 weeks. Either way, I'm excited. I'm excited for how much I got. I got a little bit over. I got a little bit under like 600,000 diamonds, which was great. I didn't get the 10 million that I was seeing, but to know that if that's only half of what I received, which is like 1.2 mil, you know what I'm saying? Between $1 million to 1.2, that makes me feel good that literally people swiped 1.2 for little old me. Oh, that made me feel good. That made me feel really good. I was top 84 of the Double Diamonds. And that was great. That was really great. Like, I'm going to be honest with you, that definitely gave me a confident booster, because sometimes when I be in my head, and you know best friend be in her head, just like you be in your head, sometimes you make it, you feel like you're not good enough. You feel like people are not listening to you. People are not hearing you, but it let me know that the community legit is supporting me and hearing me and there for me. Shout out to you guys. I love you guys for that. Now, I'm trying to think, is there any more updates? Because I think that it. Oh, yeah. Bestie dropped her first Royal Bass jet today. I know I'm late, but I did it. And I'm going to show you guys what it looked like. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I did a contest. It was like a passport contest. And my boy Mandingo won that. But I'm going to be honest with you. I already knew that whether he won or he didn't, that I wanted to make sure that I showed him some love.
I I'm gonna let her sleep though. Of course. Michaela in here too. Ooh, get the fuck in there, best friend. Get the fuck in there. Hey, get the fuck in there. Big top ass jet.
And the reason why is because he is literally my highest tag gifter on the platform. And the fact of the first time he came in my live, it was like literally he never left my live. He is a man of three things. He's genuine, he has integrity, and he's consistent. And when you are a streamer, you're looking for that. You're looking for somebody to be genuine. You're looking for somebody legit to have a good heart, and you're also looking for somebody to be consistent. And the fact that he is consistent, legit, it makes me want to reciprocate the love that he's giving me, and also be and be consistent and genuine and very transparent with him. And so shout out to Mandingo, legit, for taking my first royal jet virginity. That was dope. I know I sound a little weird, but if you are like me, like whenever you push any big buttons like that, like your heart be beeping 100 miles per hour. And that one meant a lot to me because he's been literally 10 toes down since the first day I met him. So shout out to Mandingo. Make sure you guys favorite him. Mandingo King on the Plenty of Fish BOK Just for app. Now, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I got to tell you guys before we get into the nicks and cranny of the rant of best friend. I can't think of anything, so let's just get into the rant of best friend. This is not going to be a long video, but once again, make sure you tell a friend that best friend said like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Now let's get into bestie rant. Now y'all know what the rant. I'm gonna tell y'all like it is. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Tell you like it is. Tell you what like it is. You know what I'm saying? So the first little ranty rant. As some of you guys know, I have been having my feature show Roundtable for a little over 2.5 years. Yeah. So I've decided to cancel my roundtable. No more feature show for best friend. Long story. I'm not gonna explain it on here, but I had to cancel it. I canceled it because I just feel like things weren't going the way it should have gone. Whatever. So literally, we canceled it. So no more roundtable with best friend, as I still will be talking about like some dope topics in my stream, which I'm super excited about. Another rant that I have for you guys today is some of you guys cannot call yourself a streamer, and you know what I mean. I'm not talking about the people legit that are streaming their butts off and doing what you need to do. But I'm gonna say this for the people that keep complaining. If you are complaining but you're not streaming, you're the problem. If you're complaining and you're always on podcast mode, you know what I mean, dark stream, ceiling stream, you're the problem. And last but not least, if you're always complaining and you always got like, and you're not networking correctly, because I want to talk about that, you're the problem. We are in a new platform, in a new world. Why are you not networking? This should be a time where everybody should be networking. Everybody should. And I get we can't be in each other's streams, which is ghetto, when, you know what I'm saying, when you're live. So it's really making everybody really be a content professional. Think about that really quick. Now remember, the definition of being a streamer is streaming. Pure point blank. Streaming. A lot of y'all will spend a lot of time in other people's stream and not really focusing on your own. So the good thing about us not being able to be in each other's streams while we're streaming is, you know what I'm saying, you can focus on your stream. Now, if you know we can't be in each other's stream at the same time, then why don't you network before you go live or after you get off? It just only makes sense to me. I mean, don't shoot the messenger, but, and I also say this, if you know somebody's in your live and they sitting in your live and they messing with you and they supporting you, even if it's not the biggest like everybody else, still kind of give them a chance. Go in their live, go, mess with them. Because right now, a lot of us really don't know what a A lot of us do not know the ability that a lot of us have. So don't underestimate no streamer that's in your life. None. Baby. It can be a lurker account literally just peeping on you, seeing what type of person you are. And if you rude and you nasty, they're never going to come back. So be the streamer you want to see, right? I'm tired of going to people's lives and they got 1,000 diamonds and it's a dark screen. Like, why? Like, why are you even live, my love? Why would you even waste streaming time if you ain't got time to be a streamer? Like, make it make sense. But that's your business, and I'm gonna just mind my business, right? Now, another thing, I ain't got a lot of rants this time. Maybe catch me next week. But another thing that I want you guys to pay attention to when you in the streaming world is the leadership board. When I tell you, every time I go live, so remember the last time I talked to you guys, I was like number 77. Then I went to number 76. I popped back up to number 77. I keep climbing my way back to number 77, but I really should be number 74. Whatever. Tell me why I'm number 79, and I'm telling you, if I go live and I'm 80, like when I tell you, everybody now I'm about to hear my voice. To be top 100 of the app, you got to have 135 million diamonds. And I'm going to be honest with you, it's a little stressful and disappointing when streamers, great streamers, work their butt off to get in the top 500 of the leadership board, and the leadership board reflects only the top 100. And it's also depressing, literally, when I check 10 people above me and none of them have streamed. I mean, I don't want to sound like a hater, but can y'all stream or go? Like, can y'all hit up like, dear POF, I don't think I want to be on the leadership board anymore. I only got over here for the double diamonds. But you know what I realized? It's not for me. Love your fellow streamer. Like, I hope that, like, come on, because if we start knocking other people, like inactive people off the leadership board, and people that are actually streaming start pushing up, I'm telling you, I think people would feel so much better about it. But yeah, that was my last little rant. Now I'm gonna say one more thing before I go, and I'm gonna say this: why are y'all not trying to place in these contests? I'm talking to you. Why are you not trying to place in these contests? Like right now, Plenty of Fish have made these contests easy and doable. You heard what I said? Did you hear what I said?
And it's about to go down.
Last week and this week, I placed in Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday contests. Like, that was dope. To honestly stream and get 40, 60K. I mean, I'm not getting the hundreds and millions or whatever, but to get something is amazing. And I'm gonna be honest with you, you'll be surprised. Like before with the contest, when we was like under the Mimi group, like it was really hard to place in a contest. It was always the same people. But this time, I mean, you are seeing the same people, but you're not seeing, it's just different. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people that's on the board that are grinding that you've never seen before. And because you don't know what type of smoke they have or how they move, like, it's really all a mystery. But all I'm trying to say is next week is a new week. Like, let's go ahead and get on it. You know what I'm saying? Or don't, and I just keep placing in the contest. Amen? But let's get into it because the contests have been great. Now, the one thing that I love, shout out to POF, is that when you do place in the contest and they give you your winnings literally within the first 10 seconds after the contest end, not only do it go into your diamond count, but it also goes into the top. So POF done stole my milli, y'all. POF done stole my 161 milli. Sure did. I was 27K away from my milli, and they sent me a 40K cash out. They snatched my milli, y'all. And so shout out to POF for that. But it felt good to place in the contest and not only get the diamonds in your clip, but also get the diamonds at the top. So if you're like me, I'm trying to get to the big 200 million diamond by the end of the year. And if I keep placing, this will definitely help me. And honestly, it boosts my self-esteem after every contest. So shout out to all the contest winners. On that note, that's all I got for you guys. Like I said, it's not going to be a long video. I gave you guys the update. I gave you guys the motivation. I gave you guys the rant. I gave you guys a little bit of tools that you guys need for next week. But also don't forget that the free game workshop is literally starting on Sunday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I will put the flyers here so you guys can have them. I'm super excited. The lineup is everything, you guys. Like when I say everything, it is everything. Day 1, we have DJ Joey, Big Country, Didi to Go, Yams. Day 2, we have Booyah, Lola, F You Pay Me. Day 3, we have Mandingo, Chronic Chris, and Damn Gina. And day 4, we got PYT, Truth, Miss Right One, and Uma B. Day 5, the last day, we have D-Say, Suede, and Royal Badge Filet Mignon. You do not want to miss out. Also, not only we having a free game workshop, I also want you guys to just know this. Coming to the free game workshop is going to give you what it is. Free game. It's giving you free game of the app. There's a lot of people on the app that don't know how the app works. You may have some questions about how the app works. But just know that we're giving you game. And it's raw and uncut. And we're not going to hold it back for nothing and no one. And so from 8 to 9:15, your girl in my live, your best friend, will be giving you the raw and uncut of literally how this app is working for us. So I can't wait for y'all to see that next video. And our thoughts on this app, right? I want to say Plenty of Fish. If you're on Plenty of Fish, once again, you on TikTok, you on Meet Me, whatever you are, you watching this video, remember, if you want to be a streamer, you got to push the live button. You have to stream, right? That's the definition of being a streamer, pushing the live button. But if you want to be a content professional, be prepared for anything. Also, too, I want to end this video by saying, welcome back, Raider Rob. If you know, you know, the Godfather is back on the app, you guys. By all due respect, I want to say that I'm proud of every single one of you guys, and keep doing what you're doing.
If I was your best friend, I'd want you around all the time. Girl, I'll be your best friend if you promise that you'll be mine.